Cutbacks in Morton schools, but one group of students at Morton High School isn't worrying about any of that. As News 25's Eric Shangra tells us tonight, these students have their sights set on the nation's capital.
The word in central Illinois is that Morton schools are hurting for money. A tax referendum failed this spring, so there's no help coming in the near future. But one Morton school program isn't letting funding problems throw off its timing. The high school marching band is stepping to its own beat. The big group is heading to Washington, D.C. next weekend. The members are paying for the entire excursion on their own.
We sold fruit in the fall, and everyone sold boxes if they wanted to pay for part of the cost of their trip.
I didn't sell very much, so I ended up paying it out of my own pocket.
We're going to visit the Smithsonian Institute, we're going to play on the Capitol steps, and we're also going to be in the Shenandoah Apple Festival. We're playing Aztec Fire and St. Louis Blues on the street, and at the Capitol we're playing Star Spangled Banner, School Song, and Temptation, Stars and Stripes, Forever.
The band is marching against 50 other groups from around the country in the Apple Blossom Festival. To prepare, they've been hitting the pavement every morning for the past 2 weeks at 7:15.
Biggest challenge was to memorize all the music and then get in the swing of things, remembering how to march and everything. It's a lot of work.
The drum line got about 4th in the state out of all the drum lines in the state, so we're pretty good. The band, it's hard to say how we do because there's so many bands there you never heard of, and you know how good they're going to be.
Well, they've got a lot of pride and dedication with what they're doing. They're willing to go to some real sacrifices, as you saw them out here at 7:15 in the morning, to make these kind of things happen, and they're real positive about it.
So don't tell anyone in the band about money problems. They'll tell you, go sell some fruit and make your own money. In Morton, Eric Shangra, News 25.
And the band leaves for the District of Columbia next Thursday. It is scheduled to return Sunday night.
I think I'm going to just... Oh, okay, let's go get on.
Thank you for getting this.
Oh, no problem. No, I did not trip before like this.
Maybe I'll take you along with me.
Hi, Mom! Hi.
Somebody look at the camera. Oh, just fine. What do you have from Cindy? She all settled in?
Just doing great.
When they get back then?
They got back. You do. No, I don't like the hat.
Well, they needed last night, I guess.
Faces in the crowd. See anybody you recognize? Patiently waiting for the buses to show up. Walt looks a little nervous over there. He's hiding behind the tree now. And some more across the street.
Don't be late for the bus the next time, Bob. I'm telling you, they're going to leave you. We were lost in the museum. Endlessly, hopelessly lost.
With the dinosaurs.
With the dinosaurs.
Nice try, Shar, but he found his way back.
No, I did. I tried. I ran real fast.
Shoot that strange-looking guy up there.
I guess I have to take that one like that.
Captain Video up there.
And it's a long walk up the hill. Well, he's relieved. The buses all showed up, picked us up in front of the Washington Memorial and dropped us off here. Darlene's going to take a few pictures for us.
You people, Junior, you're cameras. I know. I want to read this.
Huh?
On that lady's camera.
We're entering the Arlington Cemetery now.
You can replace Mark Esser.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? I am Sergeant McMahon of the 3rd Infantry Regiment, United States Army, Assistant Relief Commander, Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. The ceremony you are about to witness is the changing of the guard. In keeping with the dignity of this ceremony, it is requested that everyone remain silent and standing. Thank you.
were here before? Our little girl was home. Shut up real quick. Statue at the Vietnam Memorial Wall. This is the actual wall. Girls all look snappy.
Familiar.
I'm not walking.
I'd have to get that book and go through it. Like that. So they need,
No, everybody's doing it.
knew him.
Dude. That's okay. Oh, come on.
Oh, come on.
Diane? Diane, one more time.
One more time? Okay, everyone. Shrells are now at Cheerio. And we're going to eat. Let's be positive. Eat
Gene, don't you like video cameras? Gene, you don't like video cameras? Gene, why don't you like video? Gene, come on. There you go. Now you guys say something. Bye.
Say bye, because I'm going to go bye.
Everybody's hungry.
No, you wouldn't do that.
Come here, Bob. Come here, I want to show you this lounge.
Yes.
Oh. Look, you can...
Show us the cherry pie now.
I don't know what you're talking about. Where's the cherry pie?
Absolutely.
No,
Jamie, get out the cherry pie now.
I'm going to eat my dessert now.
You got one more game to play.
row right front. Looks like we set up the close block. You guys bring the banner, both of them.
Okay, hold your chins up, shoulders back. Come on, you guys. Let's make this better of the two. Real still. Don't move.
Okay, here we go now.
Hold it, hold it.
Okay. Camera is moving.
Hold still, girls.
Right here.
Hold still.
Right here. Right here. Go ahead. Right here. Right in here. Over here. Over here.
Hold still on the end. Okay, now this is for black and white, correct? That's what we took, and that's what the tag is.
Getting ready to set up for this concert on the steps of the Capitol building.
us as the band performs our national anthem, composed by Francis Scott Key and arranged for band by William Moffett. The Star Spangled Banner is directed by drum majors Sherry Peremsky, Chris Berg, and Lisa Daniel. John Philip Sousa, the March King, was the composer of our next march, which was recently named as the official national march of the United States. Written in honor of the flag of our nation and all that it represents, this march has long been in favor of the Morton Band. We hope you will join the Stars and Stripes featuring piccolo soloist Pam Nayland. down the Illinois River from Morton is the town of St. Louis, Missouri. The band's next selection is one of the most famous salutes to that city. The band will be playing this W.C. Handy tune again later today in Winchester, Virginia, as it marches in the Shenandoah Apple Blossom Festival Parade. Here is the ever-famous St. Louis Blues March. Classes and share a common piece of music. We would ask our honored guests to come forward during the playing of our school song entitled Illinois Loyalty. Representing the Morton High School Band at this time, I'd like Julia Bowers and Chris Berg to come to the mic, please. You all here and tell you how happy we are to have you here, and I'd like to present to the Morton Band a flag that was flown over the Capitol, and I'll read the certificate. This flag was flown for the Morton High School Band in recognition of their performance in the United States Capitol on April
April 30th, 1988, at the request of Congressman Robert H. Michael. So thank you all for being here, and we really appreciate your coming. We're happy to have you, and we hope you enjoy your trip. Thank you.
Flag. Okay. It's the Morton Pumpkin Festival flag. We're the Pumpkin Capital of the World again, and we'd like just to show our appreciation and our honor to be here in Washington, D.C.
Thank you very much. On behalf of Senator Dixon, I'd like to thank you for the flag. He'll be very pleased to receive it. Senator Dixon wanted me to just read the note that he wrote for the band. And to Mr. Potter and all the Potters. Wish to welcome all the Potters from Morton High School to our nation's capital. I regret I could not be with you in person to hear your concert, but know that I wish you well. I trust your experiences here will be warmly remembered for the rest of your life. I'm very proud to call you fellow Illinoisans and have full confidence in your ability to show all those you encounter what makes Illinois, and Morton particularly, such a great place to live. Always remember that I'm never more than a phone call away whenever I can be of service. We wish to welcome you here to the nation's capital. Enjoy your music very much and wish you the best of luck down at the parade and on your trip back. And enjoy your time. Thank you.
to the spot that I'm thinking of. You will be free to gaze at me.
John's our little band here.
We were supposed to be number 4.
No table anywhere.
Shoulder. There's a seat over by us if you want. Where is it?
What do you got to say here, huh?
That one right there. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Barbara, you look quite awake this early morning. Here it comes.
Can I splash this in your face?
No. No.
Just check these. We're eating. Is that just this isn't the time.
Is everybody having fun? I mean,
You got time.
I'm over here.
Stand up.
Because I was kind of aimed straight at you.
Well, what do you got to say, Pascal? Let's hear it. You didn't get enough to eat there, did you? No.
Not better than the kitchen. This is the best
meal we have had all day. It's a little better than the kitcheteria. About 2 steps above.
Just a tad. The kitcheteria was right up there. Like, I mean, this far from us.
Like, I'd give the kitcheteria like a -3 stars. And this is like a 5.
This was pretty close. 3 and 5, you know? -3 and 5.
This is positive.
Okay, everybody smile. Okay? All right. Oh, put it
Well,
on
here we
your
go.
face,
Another little
Pascal.
table here.
And I'll give it a no.
Good as the kitcheteria, they said over there. Just a notch above it. The kitcheteria.
Is that on?
Comments?
Hi, Mom.
I think it stinks that they didn't have any percussion war.
Let it go anyway. Yeah. What do you think?
I do.
I know, so do I.
Chris, these are
We started marching.
who's that? Very good. They called her last night.
Are you gonna watch things?
What?
Are you gonna watch these tapes when you get home?
Sure, we're going to bring them in and let you guys watch them. Oh, I can see you want to be on.
Having a good morning here eating breakfast. chocolate. Morning. That's all for today.
That's all for today, huh? But who had a comment back here? No.
Good morning.
She hates the camera.
I'm getting tired of being videotaped. There's my comment. Hi. I'm tired of being videotaped. Hey, let's get a picture of him.
What is this camera?
This is no flash. We're going to stop at the Kitcheteria for lunch.
Again?
And having trigger burgers.
Again?
The Kitcheteria was awful.
Huh?
The Kitcheteria was awful.
Who wants to be on this morning?
Like we were talking about? Ryan's going to tell us a story.
Oh, your mom will be happy to see that, Jason.
I am. I'm happy.
Yeah.
Listen up. And listen up. Listen up. Bye.
The story's only good. The story's real good, guys. James.
Hey, why don't you grab that shirt right this time? How are you?
Hi. Fine. And you? What are you doing here? Well, actually, what? I didn't get any.
Whenever I get down to the shower around,
Out of here.
I'm going to go back to
We'll go on to another table away from Jimmy.
I got it.
You would interview Mr.
Program matters here that we'd like to deal with. We have some people from our group that would like to say a few words to you, and we have a few things to share, and we want to remember some of the experiences that we've had. Not often are you able in 4 days to experience revivals and kitcheterias and all this sort of thing at the same time. And I hope that, you know, some of those things will be memories that you take with you forever, and some of those things you just as soon forget, I know. We've been fortunate to have a gentleman from Triangle Tours with us throughout the trip, helping us out and getting us where we belong, this sort of thing, and he'd like to say just a couple words to you right now.
And thank you one and all. As Mr. Potter said, this trip's been a learning experience for all of you. And you know, I've been in this business for 20 years, and every trip is a learning experience for me. I do want to compliment you on your decorum, the way you've acted throughout this tour. You are totally a group of young adults. And you know, I categorize people in high school in two categories. They're kids or they're young adults. And I think you know what makes up the difference. It's maturity, the way you interact with yourselves and your chaperones, bus drivers and myself. You certainly are to be commended for the manner in which you have done that. Your musical ability goes without speaking. It's excellent, and I think you should be very proud of your award. I think this being really your first time out, so to speak, you can expect to do much better in the future. Not that you didn't do well this time, but I think you've got the experience under your belt now to know what you have to do and the kind of things that are involved in this kind of competition. I want to also compliment your chaperones. These people have done a tremendous job for you, and this is really the key to a successful band program, to have chaperones that really don't try to run the show, but they're behind the scenes to support you and the band director. And I'm very sincere when I say that I've never worked with a finer group of chaperones. You may have complained, but you didn't do it outwardly, and that set the tone for the trip. Everybody had the right attitude from the word go. And without tearing the roof off the building, I think it's certainly in order for the band at this time to give your chaperones and your band director a round of applause. I've known your band director for a long time before he came to Morton, and I know he's a good fisherman. I was never privileged to see how good a band director he was, because I was never with him really professionally, but he's as good a band director as he is a fisherman. Hey, one of the things to say, and then I'll sit down. We got three guys that have really done an outstanding job for you. And there may be some other comments about this along the way from someone else, but from a tour company standpoint, I have worked with bus drivers for a long time. Some of them are good, some of them are bad, some of them are mediocre. But when you get three guys that did what they did last night, with no quarrel, they had a long day yesterday, and these guys really busted their buttons for you all. So I think we ought to give Dave, Al, and Sam a round of applause. That's really all I have to say, other than to once more compliment you and wish you the best of luck in the future as you finish your school work and throughout life. If you maintain the attitudes and the convictions that you've got now, you will definitely be a success. You are a credit to your school, to your community, and certainly to your families. Thank you.
We've had a gentleman who's been in charge of our chaperones throughout this entire trip, who's had a tremendous job, and he's done a tremendous job. He'd like to say a few words to all of you this morning. Mr. Clark, welcome him up here.
I wouldn't know where to start, so I'll jump right in the middle. It won't take very long. You young people are something else. I'll tell you, yesterday when we watched both groups perform at the Capitol, it was moving. It was just something else. I wish I'd have been more involved with the choir and seen you people perform before. That's fantastic. The band, I've been around you guys for 3 years. I know what you can do. Winchester, I thought, was out of sight. I've been to Williamsburg, which is a restored community like that, but marched that parade route, and a lot of you didn't get to see that, including the band members who were looking straight ahead. But that was something else. And the people, I don't know how many people watched yesterday. but the comments that were made were all positive. It was great. I'd like to thank all of you for all of your support that you've given us chaperones. Anytime we've asked you to do something, you've come right through with it. I don't know what else to say. You're a great bunch of kids.
Mrs. Moat, would you like to come up and say a few words? Where is she? Mrs. Moat.
Good morning. I think what I want to say more than anything else is, and I have, as a lot of you know, traveled a lot with a lot of groups, big groups and small groups. And what makes a trip a wonderful thing to remember is the attitude of the people in it, how they relate to each other, whether they are courteous and helpful and kind and have a good time and help each other, or whether they let little things get in the way. And I think you've done a wonderful job. I think it's been the most fun group I've had. Believe it or not, with this schedule, this is one of the most relaxed trips I've ever had, because I really felt good about everybody really giving 100% to be sure that the trip was successful. Band, I was so proud of you in that parade. You really look great. And for everybody, I think we all know how much in the coming months our cooperation as a music department to salvage and promote our music program is going to make a difference into whether or not any of us have one. So I think we're off to a great start. I'm looking forward to trying to do lots more things together. My thanks to all the adults, to all the students. Thank you.
Are there any other, yes?
Just pass on a little bit of information.
Okay.
Dave was telling me that they figured yesterday came out there was approximately 125,000 people watching that parade. A little bigger than a pumpkin festival.
Okay, just to pass along for anybody who couldn't hear that, they estimated the crowd size yesterday at 125,000 people. That's a pretty fair. It may be one of the larger audiences we've had, although we had a concert or two that was... We spend a lot of hours together talking about the things that are wrong, correcting the mistakes, worrying about what it's going to take to put on a quality performance. We never spend enough time, unfortunately, telling you, young people, how marvelous you are. The things that you have accomplished, the things that you have done in the last few days are really amazing. And a large majority of the young people in this world today are not willing to make the sacrifices necessary to accomplish what you've accomplished. You're the best, gang. That's all I can say. You are absolutely the best. And I appreciate everything you've done in that trip. It goes all the way from student behavior to performance quality. Everything occurred the way it needed to occur for the trip to be enjoyable and successful for all. Keep doing that. You'll be successful all through your life. I would like to take a moment to thank the chaperones for all of their efforts. It has just been marvelous what you've done. You've made this experience much easier for me. Obviously, none of us would ever contemplate taking this type of a group, this large of a group, anywhere without some help. And it was just marvelous to have all the quality help that we've had on this trip. Thank you very much. And students, let's give another round of applause to the chaperones, please. Opportunity to see it. I think you should see the award that was won by our 3 drum majors. And the band. That's right, it's a combination effect. In the Grand Preacher Parade, overall, first place, drum majors. Would you 3 please stand up? Become the satisfaction of knowing that we've done absolutely the best that we can do. And I think with all of you in here, that should be the feeling that you have today. You've taken this experience, you've given the most you can give to it, and you've enjoyed it to its fullest, and you've done the best that you can do. And I think you should be very proud of yourself. I got to close with just 2 or 3 announcements that I think are very important. That'd be real nice if we all left at the same time, this sort of thing. So maybe you'll have a few minutes to do what you'd like around here, and we need to have you downstairs out in front with all of your luggage and this sort of thing. Get your keys turned in at about 12 o'clock. We'll load up and try and get out of here before 12:30 so that we can come as close as possible to getting you home on schedule. Speaking of getting us on schedule, I think the comments that were made earlier are very much in order, and I think perhaps one more round of applause for the 3 gentlemen who have just done a marvelous job getting us where we need to be, our 3 bus drivers. Upon your arrival tonight, many of you, myself included, will very much want to grab everything and hurry home. Be sure, first of all, that you do have all of your stuff, okay? And that you get everything put away in the building as well as you possibly can before you do that. You're going to be greeting a lot of people, and it'll be very easy to forget some of that stuff. We don't want to have to gather that all together later on. Be sure that you get all of your equipment and your luggage and this sort of thing before you go home. The other thing that I must mention to you, tomorrow is a school day. We have been very, very fortunate to have been allowed to participate in this excursion, to miss a little school time in order to do it. Yes, nothing wrong with that. And I will expect to see each and every one of you tomorrow morning. It will, I must add, I'm sure that this will be monitored, and I'm very serious when I say to you that if we wish to do this kind of thing again, I expect to see you there tomorrow morning, okay? Just a nice little reminder. We've got a marvelous experience. We have another person here who'd like to say a few words, and then we'll, when you are done, we'll excuse them, okay? Mrs. Weigel.
Just a couple sentences. We started out the band program in August. Remember the band camp was one of the best band camps that we have ever had. Few ups and downs along the way, and we're ending it with this marvelous, super experience. Young adults, not boys and girls, not students, young adults, go home and tell Morton about this. Please tell your parents, tell everyone. This program the music program, the swing choir, everything about it must go on. We want it to go on. Go home and tell everyone how wonderful it was. Thank you.
Attention and being the marvelous people you are. Enjoy the time that we have between now and the time we leave, and we'll have a safe journey home together. Thank you.